What's going on, everybody? It is Wild Willy, and this hunt is actually going to start off pretty quick because I did not expect to get this first whitetail or to actually make this video in the long run. But we got a decent whitetail buck hanging out right in front of us. And today, I wanted to go ahead and start putting out some more tree stands around here. So I figured, you know what? I'm just going to take it nice and slow and get whatever I can. And we managed to pick up this first whitetail buck, and I didn't even start recording until afterwards. I was like, you know what, this could be a good video because we're going to go ahead, find a spot to place a tree stand. We got a pack of coyotes calling, but we're going to find a spot to hang a tree stand. We're going to set up in the tree stand and see what decides to come in. So it could be a perfect setup, and there's our whitetail buck leveling up right there. So it's kind of a breakdown of what we're doing on this video, and as you can see on the map, I kind of marked the location of where I want to go. So let's go ahead, get right into the hunt, and hopefully we get some more action going on. Alright, so we just spotted our second whitetail making our way to our spot, and he's coming up the hill at me. So we're going to go ahead and hang tight, and hopefully he gives us a nice shot, and he comes right on in. Alright, well, he finally made it up the hill here, and it's been a struggle. He stood at about 30 yards behind a tree for quite some time. But as soon as he stops, we're going to go ahead and probably take him out, and here is our opportunity. So let's take a shot. Yep, right there, perfect shot. He's down just like that, and that is a second whitetail, and we haven't even made it to the spot where I want to go, and I love this tree stand location. I pulled down all my tree stands before I decided to come back and start playing the hunter, just to set up and see where I really want to focus on hunting. But here's another great whitetail, a perfect heart shot score of 131. So that's not bad. That's not bad, but let's go ahead and get to our tree stand location and see what happens. Alright, we're finally to the tree where I want to set up, and doing this, I know I'm going to kick up some animals, and I know there's for sure a doe that I just kicked up, and you guys may have seen this stand before, but I absolutely love this stand. It's not far from my tent, so it gives great opportunities to go ahead and hunt two stands up here in the north part of the lower island. And it's just phenomenal. It's beautiful out here. I just cannot wait to get into the hunt. And there's a little quick preview. I don't want to show too much. And oh my God, there was an elk. There was just a bull elk up there. Way up on that ridgeline up there. Yep, there he is right there. There he is. All right, we're going to go ahead and probably give out a call. And hopefully, I really hope he decides to come in after this call. Alright, I stand corrected. There are multiple Roosevelt elk up on this hill and actually making their way down. If this all pans out and we get multiple elk, this would be an absolutely awesome hunt going on. We actually have one coming down the hill right here. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to call, and hopefully, I really hope that more decide to come in and they split up just enough so we can get multiple elk on the ground. Alright, well, unfortunately, we have a doe coming in from behind us along with all these bulls, so it could get kind of hairy. This bull is pretty close. We actually have quite a few more working their way down the hill, and that is the second one that we've seen so far coming down the hill, and I know there's more because I know I've seen some more up there that had a bigger rack on them. So I'm going to go ahead and try to take out this bull really quick and not spook off that white-tailed doe that's coming in from behind us. So as soon as there we go. Here's our shot. All right, there's a spine shot, and she did not spook. That is perfect. Another Roosevelt elk called from the distance, but I still only see that one coming down the hill. So I'm thinking that might be the only way they can come down, possibly. Maybe they can't come down around the left side. It might be a little bit too steep for them. But we got this white-tailed doe about 20 meters away from us, so as long as that Roosevelt elk stays pretty far away, and I do not want to shoot it with a gun, but we're gonna take her out real quick, just so she doesn't spook anything else. So as soon as she stops, we're gonna go ahead and take a shot. It's gonna be probably about 16, 15 meter shot, so a chip shot. So hopefully she drops. All right, she's down right there, and that Roosevelt elk did not spook, and he just made his way into the field. And we have two more coming down the hill. So far, nothing that's an absolute giant, but hey, you know what? We just put the stand up, and we're already on action. Not even a half an hour later. Within 5 minutes of putting up a stand, we already have elk coming in. So let's go ahead and hang tight. We're gonna find a way to try to shoot all these, and we got one that's coming in pretty close right now. All right, now is our opportunity. He absolutely just beelined in. So we're going to take a shot. Oh, I really hope I don't hit it. Oh, okay. I was hoping I didn't hit that antler and the arrow would stick in his antler, but another one is probably about 25 meters behind him, and it got a little sketchy right there. Only reason I took that shot when I did is because I knew that elk behind him actually stopped. So we're going to continue to keep on calling. This other elk is well enough within range to take a shot on. And I know for a fact that the other elk behind it will not spook. So he stopped right here. So we're probably going to, if he stays put, we're going to get a shot on him. And it looks like he is. We have another one calling and another perfect shot. So one more I see coming into the field right here. So oh, there's another one coming down right there. I just seen him making his way down the hill, but I want to know where those bigger ones ended up going. I can see the one at the base of that tree right there, and I have another one closing the distance, and nothing else is calling. Nothing else is talking to us, or nothing else is going on. I'm going to continue on using my grunt call just to see what else decides to show up. Keep on calling these elk in. I don't want them to lose attraction. This elk is just slowly but surely coming in, and I see that other elk behind him, and I know he's plenty enough far away, so we can go and take him out right here. Yep, another down elk right there, and here he is. Here's another elk coming in. He's right on the edge of the field right there. He's not a giant, but you know, it's still the fact that we literally put the stand up, and within 5 minutes of putting the stand up, we already have elk on top of us, and a white-tailed doe, and our second white-tailed doe has showed up. So let's go ahead and hang tight, keep calling, and hopefully these animals keep coming in. All right, I got a feeling I'm going to have to take the shot. He's probably about 35, 36 meters out, I want to say. 32. We're close enough, but I have got to take the shot really quick because I do not want to spook this other doe that is creeping up behind us and blow the whole hunt. All right, we got him. He's down. He's down right there, and that is the 5th Roosevelt elk within 10 minutes. 10 minutes of setting up. So I think we're going to try to take out this last doe here and probably end up calling it quits right there because I don't know how you can top this. I have no idea. So let's go ahead and take a shot on this white-tailed doe real quick just to wrap things up. She's probably about 30 meters. Ooh, maybe not. She's probably about 25 or so, if I would say so. But it looks like that is going to end up being that. I'm going to hang tight for a couple more minutes, and maybe something else will come in, but you can't beat this hunt. All right, it's that time. Climbing on down. 2 white-tailed does, 2 white-tailed bucks, and 5 Roosevelt elk on one hunt within a half an hour. Not even. We absolutely crushed this white-tailed doe, long liver, stomach, everything, the whole 9 yards. But we got 2 of these white-tailed does to go ahead and pick up, and then we'll go over and start collecting our Roosevelt elk. I want to get like a big same situation right here, lungs, liver, stomach. We crushed them, but I want to get like a big photo shoot right there, like a big group shot. I know there's one decent bull and one that had a bunch of nasty kickers on him. He's probably like an 8x8 or 8x9. We're going to take a little bit of a look at him and kind of scope out his rack, but we literally just put the stand up, and I don't know why I'm taking it down. I think I might put it in this tree. I'm probably going to scope this out. So we're going to put it up here real quick. We're going to take a couple more seconds of our day and kind of scope this out. That first tree was awesome, but we had interference of this tree, and I think this is going to be the tree we put it in. Just because we do not have another tree off to the left-hand corner obstructing our view of that mountaintop of animals coming down. So with that being said, the new tree stand location is right there, and I can't look at all these. That's a lot of horns on the ground, but we're going to go ahead and go grab ourselves the first Roosevelt elk, which was our last one we shot in the farthest, and we got a skull shot actually and a neck hit. Look at that. The arrow passed right through. We hit him right in the dead center of the head. So we shot really high on this one. You see the entrance right there about his eye, and it's coming out the side. Huh. Curious. Might have to watch that back in my editing software and kind of see what happened with that. But here they all are. I believe this might be this one. No. Yeah, he's probably going to be the biggest one. Crushed him, spine, lung, liver, stomach. Score of 200, nothing big. I don't think he's the biggest one, though. I think the one right there in front of us is the biggest one. But you know what? Hold on one second. I'm going to go ahead and try to get a group shot of all these elk underneath the tree stand. We have more animals calling as we're doing this, so hold on. We'll be right back. All right, I think this is going to have to work. you can see the horns of the first one, the one that we're taking a photo shot of, and 2 other bulls just piled up right there. So that's 4 great Roosevelt elk piled up, laying on the ground, and just ready to be collected, all within probably not even 7 minutes apart from each other. And we got all these animals down on the ground. So this is the next little one. Another neck shot, and a liver, lung, and stomach, and a 127 score. And this looks like the nasty one. I think this is the bull I was talking about in the very beginning that had a bunch of kickers, and this is probably going to be the biggest one with a spine and a long shot of 227, so not a giant at all, but a real nice dark bull. And this is the one, 196, and if you guys just look at this, look at all these nasty kickers. He's got drop tines, he's got kickers off his main beams, but what a beautiful Roosevelt elk. I have to say it's probably an 8x8, 9x9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, an 8x8. So a perfect 8x8 bull. Doesn't score high because of all the deductions of the kickers, but still an awesome hunt and a great bull to get during this hunt, and it has some true character. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to know the coordinates of this tree stand, go ahead and comment down below, and I will definitely post them for you guys to go ahead and set up a tree stand in this location. So until next time, you guys, hunt safe, shoot straight, and we'll see you guys out there.